At this point, I mean, I'm willing to believe anything.
Well, yet again, we're pulling second shift on the Castle. I'm sure you guys can hear Lucas in there beating on the floor.
Beating, banging.
Ryan's here.
Here I is.
We got some craziness. We got some craziness, Ryan.
Yeah, man.
All right, you guys see Ryan's got a roll in his hand and he doesn't know how to operate a door handle. Let's check out what we have to do this evening. Okay, so my metal manufacturer for the metal that's going to go on the ICF states that they can form our flashing in the shape of a Z and get really close to matching the radius of this tower. We got a flash where the metal meets the rock and where the cricket meets the rock. So we're going to take our synthetic felt, which is just a solid white color on one side, easy to roll up and ship, and we're going to cut it close to the radius, and then we're going to take our profiler and we're actually going to profile that radius so that they have a template to form to.
I'm pretty excited to see if it even, how it works.
Yeah, because essentially after they form it, it's going to have a flat top, a vertical drop, and a flat bottom. Let's just say 2 inch, 2 inch, 2 inch. I don't know if that's the exact information, but we then, because it matches the contour of the castle close enough, slide it up on top of the ribs, mark the wall where the flashing hits, take the diamond wheel, cut a groove at a slight angle, tuck it in, through the roof it, attach it to the metal, and now we're watertight. That's what I'm being told from a metal manufacturer. Once I get to all of this point, and I'm probably gonna go to their facility and do a how it's made video so you guys can see how custom this metal fabrication shop has the ability to perform. We're gonna get this, what?
Said, haha, custom.
Oh yeah, exactly. We're gonna get this synthetic paper that goes under shingles laid out here, and we're probably gonna rough it in with a sharp razor knife and then use the profiler to get exact. You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Let's do it. All right, get you guys positioned here where you can see all the way to the cricket. Our hope is to go from that edge of the roof all the way to the cricket with one piece of paper, so that we only have to give them two pieces of paper, a bottom piece and a top piece. That is the hope. You're gonna curl that much, I need more. All right, see what that looks like. Now the goal of this is to keep this paper as flat as we can so that it doesn't move.
Hold that in.
See, I have that fold right there. That ain't gonna work.
I need to get it tucked back in there for you.
You're going to keep this edge as straight as it'll stay.
I know, just your hand. I'm trying to get around here where I can reach back here.
Where do you want me to go?
Move your leg. There we go. Ow.
Hey, watch that deck. Well, you're right. Painter's tape would come in handy.
It sure would be nice, wouldn't it?
I don't have any of that here, bud. I'm sorry.
Okay. Don't pat it back out. Pat it up.
I did both. Why are you hollering at me?
I ain't hollering yet.
Dang it. I think you got one big rock that sticks out right there that's getting you. Yep.
That's it.
Jet, what?
Come down here real quick.
We need 6 hands, Lucas. We need 6 hands.
Oh my jeez.
What happens when you're 19?
I did that. My knees would go.
Not almost, not almost 40.
Come out for some fresh air and some good light,
And to see 2 good-looking people.
Yeah, that's debatable.
All right, so instructions. This has to stay as straight as humanly possible,
Okay.
and you got to push it up to the wall so Ryan can cut it as close to the contour as we can.
So what I'm gonna do right now is start cutting right here.
Yeah, I got it.
It was a nice sharp blade.
You hit the rock.
Yep. Oh, see how nice I just laid in there doing like that? Big dummy.
I got it trapped with my leg as long as you keep your corner. Ah, who's trying to call me?
It ain't me, I'm right here.
And I know it ain't my wife, she just left. Might be important. Oh, it's my mom.
That's
Hello, Mom.
That's almost as important.
To get what? Oh. I don't know. You guys want some food or not?
I'm good.
No, we don't need anything. Y'all want a drink? Y'all want ice cream from Walls?
Tell her to say hi to my mom while she's there, because they asked me the same thing.
Answer's no.
I'm good.
Everybody's good. Thanks for the call. Love you. Bye.
That was awfully nice.
Yep. You always got to answer your mama's call.
Right.
She saved my life on a ladder the other day on video, and everybody was picking on me because I told her she didn't have to hold the ladder. All right, you push this up a little bit. There you go, right there. Yep, I like it. Now again, everybody, this is just to get us close, and then we're going to take that profiler and we're going to put it at its deepest setting, and we're going to roll it on the rock. Because Ryan ain't getting that close.
Tell you what, you do it.
I ain't scared. Ooh, that one's on out there. Long ways. Oh, almost made it. Oh, missed one little spot. All right, let's stretch her tight and see how close it is, Lucas. Ooh, that's actually. Look how much closer mine is than yours. Uh-huh, you're here, you do it. All right, did it. Now what?
Now you did it. It's your fault if it's messed up. So, ha. Thank
Am I going to go back in now so I can not hear
He
you guys?
just don't want to be out here listening to us pour.
Right.
Get out of here, Lucas.
Fine, go back inside. See if I care. So now what Matt is doing is running the Profiler. Is it Profiler Extreme, Profiler Pro? I can't remember what it is. Profiler Pro, isn't it?
Profiler Plus.
Plus, okay.
I guess because it's got a point. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't read the instructions
I'm
on this.
gonna call it Profiler Extreme because this is probably an extreme application for this.
I would assume so. Ooh, that edge about got me. Think they can form that?
I'd like to see it.
That's pretty funny right there. I don't care who he is. And all we're creating is a template so that they know that they can now measure our peak and our valley so they know how wide to make the top of that flashing. There's a lot of peaks and valleys.
Dr. Gordon. Yeah, well,
Pretty good when your lines line up.
roll that up and do it all over again.
Yeah, so now basically we'll take the Sharpie and we'll mark bottom. See, Ryan's writing it on there. And again, they're not going to make it erratic like that. They're just going to make enough top piece for the flashing where we can get it tucked in at least a 1/2 inch and it'll come out onto the roof. So they're not going to make that erratic. They just need to know what that radius looks like so that they can form it properly. You're good? Roll her up, Bubba. Now we're going to cut us another piece and we're going to do the same thing on the top of the Cricut. And then this wall will just get standard flashing. Not concerned about that wall. Only concerned about, what do you think, another 10 feet? 12 feet. So we got 12 more feet to go, a little bit of profiling, and then we'll have this template made. Then I can get back to backfilling the waterproofing, in which nobody, well, I shouldn't say nobody, I had a commenter that does not believe that my drain back there is going to work. I believe it's going to work because the water is going to pile up on top of the waterproofing and end up in the pipe. I know water doesn't go up typically, but there will be hydraulic pressure there once the water hits the waterproofing, and then it will go into my pipe. You agree, Ryan? Mm-hmm. Ryan agrees with me, and that's all that matters. All right, Ryan's gonna roll that up.
I mean, it works the same way as a French drain. But
correct.
Yeah, the French drain is coming from the top, but that pipe doesn't immediately exfil all the water. So the water in the bottom of your French drain fills up above your pipe, and then it drains it back out.
Correct.
It's the same concept.
Correct. It's just not a French drain.
It could be.
Yeah, sort of, kind of.
We could start saying we and croissant and stuff.
Hey, wee. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Anyway, we're going.
I'm sorry.
I know. We're going to get another 12-foot section of paper cut, and then we'll show you guys how we're going to do this on a pitch, the opposite direction, which is actually a double pitch. Yay!
Continuing the pitch on the pitch with a different pitch.
There you go. That's exactly right. And we're off.
Round 2. Fight.
Mortal Kombat.
Oh, no.
Watch your noggin. I got plenty down here, bud.
You have enough to get up to the wall though?
Yes. That's what I meant by when I said I have plenty.
Now, my kingdom for a knife. Hey, there's my mom.
There is your mom. Hi, Mom. And Gary. What?
Oh, we're never gonna get done. They were going to walls too.
I cannot believe we did not get ice cream from Walls. If you guys are ever in Perry County, Indiana, you have to get ice cream from Walls.
Walls
Period.
Drive-In.
Walls Drive-In. Gurgle it. And you'll honestly only be about 7 minutes from the castle.
That's being very generous.
Yeah, it's more like 5. With how we drive, it's 3. Or how I drive.
Left hand turn left. That's how we do it.
That's right. What?
Talk to myself.
Okay. I'm not letting you move down here.
Sometimes it's the only intelligent conversation I have.
Yep. Self-conversation. I feel you.
All this paper.
I know it. Make a vertical cut if you need to get it out of your way. I just don't want to let go of this end because it's nice and straight.
I'm trying to just work my way down to you.
I got faith in you, Ryan.
Sometimes you gotta have faith.
No matter what everybody else says about you, I
Just
still have
gotta
faith
have
in you.
faith. They got the biscuit song.
It is a Limp Bizkit song.
Just gotta have faith.
As long as your knees stay on the ribs, it'll stay straight. Real swirly on your squirrel cat. Yep. Would it be better if I switched sides with you or no? Okay.
Lucas, that's my mom. That is my mom.
Oh, it's your mom? Ryan's out here.
We'll be done in a minute, Mom. Oh, that's nice. Straighten out those wrinkles on the top side, and that Profiler Plus will get her done.
Where did that Profiler Plus go?
Her,
Yeah, there's a whole bunch in there somewhere.
Somewhere.
I don't know where Eric put them.
if somewhere was an answer from Matt, I'd be 90%.
Does it matter?
I wonder if that's easier.
Oh, yeah, it goes in deeper. What are you doing up there, Grandpa?
God, it blowed my hip out.
You want to start it and I'll finish it?
Yeah, we're gonna just make sure to get back on our line.
Yep. You go uphill. Right there. You're actually going to go further uphill. There you go. I lock it. This one here, we don't have as much concern about keeping it 100% tight. We know this line is straight, but it's on this slope and this slope, as you can see, but we're only worried about this slope. That's why we're kind of just letting it fall in right there. That's harder than what it looks, ain't it? Don't talk to you right now. He's over here whispering, saying, don't talk to me right now. He's concentrating.
Deep concentration.
Mr. Spot.
Hey Ryan,
What?
what are you doing?
We're almost done.
Give me a second.
We're about there, Mom.
Hey, make sure you're staying perpendicular.
I was. With the paper. Oh, you mean this way? Yeah, I forgot about that way. That's my bad. I better redo that, hadn't I?
That's why I was concentrating. You get there.
Now I gotta reach over this so I don't flex it. That rock slope in two different directions is hard to roll on, ain't it?
No, only a lot. That's where that pitch started to get wonky down here.
Mm-hmm.
Not much metal there.
Okay, now I'm about to come up from the bottom again.
Mom, go up in the addition.
Go through the, keep going up those steps behind you. The addition steps are all brand new and go all the way to the top. Those floors are perfectly safe. Yeah, just you can go into the tower at the next floor and you can see out all the windows at the highest point. That was a good thought to tell her that, Ryan.
You gotta be almost to the end right there, ain't you?
Just made it to it.
Do you have a cap or do I have a cap?
I put the cap on the marker so we didn't lose the cap. This ain't just a hat rack, bud. Yours is? Liar.
Today it is only...
The 7-in, it's only a hat rack.
There it is. Template numero dos.
Number 2, we need to write top. Please, sir. Cottonwoods are drifting like crazy. Trying to plant their seeds. Get you guys a little closer view so you can see our scribe. And it's not really a scribe, it's a mark, but that profiler works really well.
Yep.
You can see where I just straight up a little bit past the edge of the roof because we want a little extra metal so we can cut her off later.
Might gotta start making noise again.
Oh, absolutely. You make all the noise you want, Lucas. All right, we gotta get this rolled up, get back off the roof, probably chat with Ryan's mom for a minute, and then we'll be back showing you the rest of stuff we got to do this evening.
He's making a lot of racket. We're gonna stick you guys over here on the corner and probably put you on time lapse so you don't have to hear him beating and banging around. I have one more floor joist to put in. Matt is down over there doing some stuff. So I got one more floor joist to put in right here. I'm probably gonna end up anchoring it right to that concrete face. I don't have to worry about any joisting or anything like that. It all depends on what kind of height I need to get right there. If I have to raise it up, I may have to pull that block out to lift that floor like we had to all the way across here. We'll just have to see. All right, Lucas is over there making a mess still. We're running out of daylight in here though. Got it stripped out there, raised the floor up there, raised the floor up there. We're gonna sit down tight over in that corner onto the concrete. Got a ledger board across, left trim door, and then we got ledger boards there, there, and there. So this is ready for a floor. Let's go see what Matt's up to. Hi, Matt.
Hi, Ryan. You're holding my camera crossed.
You moved a bunch of rock.
I did move a bunch of rock.
Oh, it is crooked. Here, let me straighten y'all up. There he is, way over there.
We don't have to fall out of the doors anymore.
Oh, it's really nice.
Trying to get it to where once we get windows in this thing and before we put the metal on, because I'm going to reorder the metal, thinking we need to pour this concrete, which isn't going to be a whole lot, and get those ramps poured so then we can just bump our rat guard or whatever they call it right down to the concrete that we pour.
Rat guard, rodent guard, whatever you want to call it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not using that though. This stuff here comes down, shoots off at a 90, and then has a kicker on it. It doesn't kick back to the wall.
It's still a rodent guard.
I understand that, but the difference is you don't have a triangle for a whole bunch of crap to pile up in that you got to dig out with a screwdriver. You can smash it down flat onto your concrete.
Yep.
I like that better. Even though angle, flat, angle, flat, angle, flat.
Yeah. It's basically right behind Lucas. We're going from ground level behind Lucas. Well, the bottom of our 2x4 behind Lucas.
Yeah, you can see the straight edge there.
Yeah, over there by Lucas, going from ground level to 1 inch down here.
I think I changed my mind on that.
Anyways, going gravel to the door. Door to, we have a 4 foot by 4 foot flat here, up at an angle, then up at an angle to here for a 4 foot by 4 foot flat right here at this threshold as well.
The reason I changed my mind for the first landing, Ryan,
Yeah.
is it's already going to be difficult to make a 90-degree turn with a wheelchair. And again, this is wheelchair accessible, not ADA compliant. So they'll be able to go up that 4 foot ramp and turn into essentially a 36-inch doorway that opens in. So instead of having an inch up to the threshold, they only have to get over the threshold of the door.
That door opens out.
Nope, that door opens in.
I thought it opened out. Okay.
Nope,
No.
I did that so if someone wheels up on a wheelchair, they can swing it open and just pop over the threshold, and then they're into the great room.
Then they're right into the great room in there.
Yeah, that way the door doesn't open up and close off the 4 foot sidewalk. That would suck.
Yep.
And per code, fire code, if a door opens out, that pulls fire to you. If a door opens in, it shoves the oxygen into the building, which gets the fire away from the back of your head.
That's a good idea.
So that's supposed to open in.
Well, that's fun.
Yep, makes it easier for people in wheelchairs too, I hope.
Hmm.
And everybody's been griping at me about our 90-degree corner in the hallway, which realistically, the great room to the master bedroom, straight through to the bathroom, with one 90-degree turn in there, 2 90 degrees to actually get in the bathroom, is the true wheelchair accessibility. I have a wheelchair right there in that storage building, and after we pour this, I'm going to wheel around, and you guys are going to video it.
There we go. Oh, do you want to take them on tractor ride?
Nope, I'm done. Well, I'm not done. I'm going to smooth the gravel out, but we're calling it a night because we've all three had some really long days today.
Yes, we have. So, that being said,
Yep. Thank you, sir. Thank you, young man. No. We don't air knuckle. This is the real deal. I appreciate everything you guys do here at the castle, and we all appreciate all the views that we get on these castle videos, because to be completely honest, without them, it'd be a way big struggle to pay for this castle. So keep it up, keep the views up. The views have dropped off a little bit. Let's get those up a little bit more, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, like, comment, subscribe, turn those notifications on, and share away.
Don't forget to drive fast and turn left.
Because that's how they do it in NASCAR.